Good morning, students. Now, today we will cover up valuation. Now, we will cover up valuation not theoretically but graphically. If we study valuation graphically, it is very easy to understand for a student. Therefore, we will not go theoretically. We will discuss various terms of valuation graphically. For example, depreciation, salvage value, scrap value, initial cost, like that. All these terms we will discuss graphically so that you can easily understand. Now, first term is value. Value of a building, value of a machinery, value of a car. Now, as we are civil engineering students, therefore we will take the example of a building so that various terms of valuation we can understand if we will take building instead of any other thing. Now, building, we have taken building. Now, first term is value. Value of building. Value of a building. Now, if we had taken building, today 2026, today we will discuss value of the building. The value of a building, suppose it is 43 lakh. 43 lakh, value of building. Now, the life of the building is called utility period. The life of the building is called utility period. Suppose it is 50 years. After 50 years, the value of the building will be very less because there used to wear and tear in the building, there is maintenance of the building, and building is outdated. No, the value of the building is not too much as in the initial stage because new buildings have been constructed with the new facility. For example, we take provision of AC, air conditioned, provision of lift. In the new building, this type of provision is there, but in old building, the provision of lift, the provision of AC and other facility are not there. Now, value of the building, say rupees 43 lakhs. Now, what is the cost of the building? Initial cost of the building. Suppose before 14 years, when the building was constructed. The building was constructed 14 years ago. then that the cost of the building was 56 rupees, 56 lakhs. It means the expenditure of the construction of the building was 56 lakhs. But today, after 14 years, the value of the building is 43 years. Therefore, now there is a depreciation of 13 years. 13 lakhs. Depreciation of the building is 13 lakhs after 14 years. Now, second term is cost. Cost of the building. Cost of the building means initial cost when the building was constructed in 2012. When the building was constructed, its cost was 56 lakhs. It is called cost, and 43 lakhs today's it is called value of the building. When the building, suppose today we are selling the building, then the cost of the building, the value of the building will be 43 lakhs. Now, next term is gross income. Gross income means at present whatever we getting benefit, we getting money from the customers, that is called gross income, without subtracting the maintenance expenditure, any bill, electricity bill, the wages of chowkidar, all these wages, all these expenditure has not been subtracted. The gross income we get from the customer is called gross income. When we subtract outgoings, what is outgoings? Outgoing means the expenditure we incurred on the building to maintain the building, so that building should be updated. Therefore, we pay electricity bill, we pay water bill, we pay salary of the chowkidar. We also do expenditure on minor repair. All these expenditure is called outgoing. Now, fifth is net income. Net income means when we subtract outgoing from the gross income, then net income we will get. Net income we will get after subtracting various type of expenditure incurred on the maintenance of the building. Now after that, life of building. Life of building means that period. Here we have taken as an example 50 years. The life of a building is 50 years. After 50 years, our income, gross income will be very less as compared to expenditure, because building is outdated. Therefore, we will go for construction of new building in place of old building because it is 50 years old. Therefore, life of the building will be utility period for which the building is giving us profit we are getting. That period is called utility period. Next, scrap value. Scrap value means after completion of utility period, that is 50 years, the value of the building is very less and very less income we are getting. Then we will go for dismantling of this building. After dismantling, we will get scrap value of the building. Scrap value means the value of bricks, the value of steel after dismantling, the value of doors and windows after dismantling, whatever we will get, that is called scrap value. We will write here, suppose it is 5 lakhs. After 50 years, when the building is outdated, we will dismantle it. Then we will get 5 lakhs as scrap value from the building. This is called scrap value. Just before scrap value, when we are getting somewhat profit from the building, but that profit is very less, then if we sell this building at this stage when profit is very less, that is called salvage value. Salvage value. If scrap value is 5 lakhs, suppose, then salvage value will be 7 lakh. If we sell this building at this stage, then we will get only 7 lakhs. Therefore, we will go for dismantling of this building and get scrap value. Now after that, book value. Book value means here if we sell this building today, we will get 43 lakhs. It is market value, it is value of the building, but according to books, according to balance sheet, when every year we subtract depreciation, after subtracting depreciation, we get some value. That may be 44 lakhs, 45 lakhs. That is called book value. According to calculation, we get book value. But if we sell this building in the market, then it is not necessary that we will get book value like 45 lakhs. We will get market value. We will get value in the market, value of the building in the market, that is 43 lakhs. Then the difference of initial cost and today's value is depreciation, that is 13 lakhs. In initial stages, depreciation is very less. As we see, depreciation is very less. But at a later stage, depreciation is very much. Every year, depreciation is very much. Why very much? Why too much? Because the building is very old and there is too much wear and tear. There is too much maintenance because the building is old. But in initial stage, when building was new, then the depreciation was very less. And at a later stage, depreciation is very much. There are different formulas to calculate depreciation. No, depreciation. Number no, depreciation. Depreciation is decrease in value. How much decrease in value? In the initial stage, depreciation is very less, but in the later stage, depreciation is too much. Now, next term is sinking fund. Number 10, sinking fund. What is sinking fund? Suppose after 50 years, after utility period, we have dismantled a building and get scrap value as 5 lakhs. But to construct a new building, we require, suppose 50 lakhs. We required 55 lakhs, for example. Then from where 50 lakhs rupees we will get. Therefore, every year from the gross income, we will take out 1 lakh rupees and keep it separate. Maybe in the bank, we will not touch this amount. Every year we will subtract 1 lakh from the gross income. Therefore, after 50 years, we will get 50 lakhs plus scrap value, 55 lakhs. From this value, we will construct new building because people are not attracted for this old building. When there is no provision of lift, there is no provision of AC. Therefore, new building with modern facilities will be constructed. This amount which we subtract from the gross income is called sinking fund. Next term is annuity. Annuity is some amount which we subtract from the gross income to repayment of funds which we have taken at initial stage. Whatever funds we have taken as a loan from the bank, suppose we have taken 20 lakhs rupees from the bank, then we will make repayment to the bank every year, maybe in the at the start of the year or maybe at the end of the year, we will make the payment to the bank every year. That payment is called annuity. Now, next term is obsolescence. Obsolescence. What is obsolescence? Means when the building is outdated, that the facilities of the building is old one. If there is no provision of the lift, if there is no provision of the AC, then the people will not like this building. The people will like to reside in the new building which have new facilities. Then we will say the obsolescence of the building is there. Therefore, because it is old-fashioned building now, today, that is called obsolescence, and we will go for the new building. Now last term is repairs. Every year, at the end of the year, we will go for repairs. Whatever the repairs, we will go for whitewashing, for coloring of the building, to maintain the building. Otherwise, the building will look very bad. Therefore, we will go for repairs every year. And it is approximately 10% of the income, gross income. The expenditure on the repairs will be approximate 10% of the gross income. Repair is necessary of the building, otherwise wear and tear will be there and people will not like the building when there are cracks or whitewash has been not done, color has been not done. Therefore, repair is necessary. This is all about, we have started from the value of the building. Today, the value of the building, market value of the building is called value of the building. And when it was constructed or when it was purchased, that value is called initial cost of the building. This is all. Thank you very much.